Empress of Clarity, here to give you a collective energy reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. You know, I asked Spirit, I said, what did you want me, what was the message you wanted me to deliver? And Spirit said, you could overcome it all. You know, everything is temporary. And I was just telling a friend that, but the phrase I heard Spirit say to me was, you can overcome it all. Okay, so you may have some challenges in your life right now that feel like you might be feeling defeated. Spirit said, nope, you can overcome it all. And they reminded me that everything is temporary. Everything. Everything. Do, do, do. And I'm hearing They Not Like Us, but you know what? That's played so much, I can't say that that's channel. It's so They Not Like Us. It's always being played. All right. So, as I organized a deck I dropped yesterday, forgive me. If you hear pitter patter, that's my kittens doing parkour in my house right now. I'm gonna call it percore because they are just doing the most. They are doing the most. But this is our night hour reading for my collective. And again, I hope everybody is doing extremely well, or at least things are turning around, getting better. Hey, Carmen. How are you, my dear? What's new with you? You hear them too? Parkouring in my house. Parkouring. Going nutso. Gosh, I'm gonna have to lock y'all out. Keep it up. I'm getting shut out. Can't complain. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Anyway, so so you had the milestone, a major milestone this past weekend, Carmen. I do remember what that is, so we'll chat about that another time, because I know you had to get over that July 20th hump. So we'll talk. We will talk about it. Listen, do I need to invite y'all out of the room? Don't lay down now. Hold on, guys. In the house. Yes, get out. All the way out. Come on. Come on. Go with it. Don't lay down now. Try to be quiet. Then you're going to cry for each other. You gotta get out. Don't stop it. All right. Oops, see you later. See ya. Alright, sorry about the interruptions. Anyway, after I took care of the children. Alright, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Because I heard before I came on, you can overcome anything. You can overcome everything. So, whatever you're experiencing right now, whoever's hearing this reading, Spirit's trying to let you know that your circumstances are very temporary. Although they feel maybe long term or you've been through it enough, it's temporary. We are all under Saturn's gaze right now. Saturn is like Saturn is a planet of discipline. So if you feel like certain things aren't going your way, possibly because they're not supposed to go the way you wanted them to go or thought they would go. Okay? Hey, Ralph. Sometimes things go the way they're supposed to go, but not necessarily the way we envisioned it, the way we wanted it to be, right? But that doesn't mean we don't have personal hurdles to overcome, right? All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? All right. Okay. This came out crossing sideways. So I do feel like somebody don't want to waste time no more. And they're teetering over. It's like a decision has to be made. Do I keep investing or do I release something I've been wasting time with? Because when Spirit shows me the 7 of coins in reverse, that's like I'm over wasting my time. I'm done. I'm done wasting my time. That or what I thought I invested in was going to fruit, but it did not. So it was a complete waste of my time. That's acknowledgement, right? But when it's crossing though, it's like I'm not sure. Should I put any more time, effort, and or concern to this? Or should I release it? Do I let it go? Tell me more. And throw me some likes up there. Ralph and Carmen, tell me more. Oh, yeah. So things are changing. So, this part for me too. So Spirit is basically saying things will change when you release it. So if you feel stagnant, it's like you have to have a willing release of whatever it is. Tell me more. Sometimes you got to release the worry. You got to release the stress of it, the anxiety of it, the depression about it. It's time to release it. Tell me more. Yeah, the depression. The sun card in reverse, even though the sun upright and down brings like clarity and understanding and still brings the sunshine, it can also be considered depression. And when the sun is in reverse, that's a lack of happiness sometimes. Spirit said you gotta release that. You might be holding it in. It's in the hidden energy of my spread right now, so it's telling me that, that you hide it from others. Like you don't want to share with others how unhappy you may be about certain circumstances. You keeping that to yourself. Tell me more, Spirit. But that doesn't mean you released it, right? Tell me more. Oh, 2 of Cups. So the challenge in the lesson is companionship, partnership, maybe love and romance. That's the challenge in the lesson right now. And it could be a relationship or a business partnership, some sort of investment in another that involves other people or another person. All right, tell me more. Right, and so you're waiting. Now, the 3 of Wands is a card of waiting, but it's also, I've made up my mind. So when Spirit shows me that card, in relationships, it means somebody's waiting for an opportunity, waiting for a chance. I keep forgetting y'all can't see that. Waiting for an opportunity, waiting for a chance. In career and finance, this is putting a proposal out and waiting for the response. Tailoring that resume or cover letter specific to the job, or applying for a specific job, and then now you wait. All right, because that part, the additional part, is out of your hands. So somebody's waiting on an opportunity. It could be love, it could be career. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Coins. And somebody, this investment somebody feels broke, a little impoverished. They feel somebody invested in the wrong thing. So whoever, whether it's you on the chat, whether it's you watching this video at any other time, somebody feels like they wasted some time, some precious energy that they invested in something and someone that didn't produce what they thought they were going to produce. As a matter of fact, someone feels like they took a loss. All right, so it's like, um if this is your significant other, and let's just say if it is a romantic partner, but there was some type of sort of third party situation, the person, your person, would have invested wrong or maybe hastily in a situation that didn't turn out well. It's like they had to make a decision. They thought the grass was greener somewhere else, and it didn't turn out to work out for them because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So things are changing. They're in depression, and the Ace of Coins in reverse. As far as career, and if this is you, it's like picking the wrong job or staying in a job too long and not getting promoted or not advancing and the money not being better. Get what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates because I'm seeing it two ways. Somebody's investments aren't panning out in the way they had hoped. And I feel like somebody been teetering on a decision of, do I hold on? Do I let go? Do I hold on? Do I let go? That's questionable. Tell me more about this Seven of Coins, Spirit. Oh, okay. And somebody, oh, in the past energy, it became clear what to invest in or what is the problem. Because you know, the Seven of Cups is confusion. In reverse, though, it clarifies what is what I should choose, where I should go, what I should do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the past energy, somebody got clarity on what their problem is. Some people, I heard uninvolved, and that could be it, but that's not the word I was personally searching for. Um, some people are unaware. They don't have self-awareness, right? So they have these problems that are persistent and regular, right? But they don't seem to understand what is the crux of their problem. And I feel like in the recent past, Spirit pointed out to them or whomever that this is your problem. This investment, this time you're wasting, this choice that you made to put work in something that is not working. So it's giving somebody some clarity on their circumstances. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Yeah, somebody needs to divest from their commitment. The Hierophant in reverse. It's like that's a rebellious nature. It's like I gotta go do it my way now. I tried it this way. It ain't work. I tried it this way again. I gave it multiple chances. It's not working. Now I gotta go do it my way. Now I gotta put my faith, my energy, my commitment in something else. Because whatever I've been putting my faith and commitment in is not working. Tell me more. Yep. So the Ten of Wands is here clarifying the Sun card, that depression I'm talking about. Somebody is releasing or needs to release responsibilities. You know, it's time to let some of these wands go and not look back. It's time to say, you know what, not my monkey, not my circus. Let you have what it is that you are burdening me with, right? Because everything is not my responsibility. And on last night's live, we talked about it several times. We are not fixing what we didn't break. Because when we try to, we create more burdens for ourselves, right? Because we cannot fix what we didn't break. It is up to those who broke whatever, whether they broke trust, broke promises. Well, that's also trust, but they broke something, right? They need to fix it. They're responsible for getting, even if they need to get help fixing it, they're responsible for making the efforts to fix it. So this Ten of Wands here is saying that somebody realized in their clarity or maybe their depression that I'm holding on to burdens that aren't mine, that don't belong to me. And it's time for me to release them and let go. It's time for me to choose a different destination. It's time for me to be rebellious. It's time for me to change my loyalty, right? Because whatever I invested in the past was not going to fruit. Thank you, Carmen. So I feel like somebody's realizing that they wasted so much time in an area that it makes them sad to think about. Maybe not full on depression sometimes, but it could just be like, damn, I really thought that this was going to work out, but look at it. It's really not. It's like coming to reality. And like I said, and I've been saying rather, Neptune is also in retrograde, and that's the planet of delusion and confusion, right? So when you come out of delusion and confusion, you start to see life exactly the way it is, right? You know, there ain't no right, wrong, or indifferent. It is what it is, and you can't change that, right? You can't change your reality once you acknowledge, like when you wake up and see what your reality is. You can't change it in that this is the circumstances, but you do have the power to change you. Okay? So if the problem in your life that's giving you burdens is a person, you can't change the person, but you can change you. If it's a job, you can't change the job. Maybe this is how the powers that be want the job, but you can change you. Meaning you can go apply for something else. You could go move on. You can change your loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Tell me more. Yep, disappointed. Disappointment rather. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody's anxious about this Two of Cups. I feel like somebody, excuse me, confirmation. Somebody feel like they about to miss an opportunity if they don't get their stuff together in like yesterday. Like there is a Two of Cups situation, a partnership deal, something somebody wants to connect with, and if they don't get on the good foot, it will slip by them. You know, it might be a point of no return, like a see you next lifetime type of situation if they don't act fast. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Three of Wands. So that was the Four of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. Let me hold that up. Four of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. Now, Spirit, clarify this Three of Wands energy. Why the Three of Wands? Oh, okay. Somebody is waiting to love someone. This is what somebody's waiting on or working toward or making efforts to get. A Queen of Cups, love, nurturing, protection, blessings. But and I'm trying to move a deck, and the next thing that comes out is greed, deceit. I wasn't even pulling on this deck. I was just trying to move it. And this popped out. Cowardice. Somebody sneaky. Short-sighted. Scavenger. Opportunistic. So there is somebody who they didn't treat this Queen of Cups right. So they may be getting some karma for the way they behave. Now, they're still hopeful with the Three of Wands here. They're still hopeful that there's an opportunity with this Queen of Cups. At least that's what they're waiting on, hoping to get. But something tells me with that rat energy, the problem why they're waiting on that Queen of Cups and they want that Two of Cups or that partnership so bad is because they messed it up with the decisions that they made and whatever they invested in. What's the bottom? Yeah, I can't make it up. Seven of Swords. This person is getting karma for lying and conniving, not telling the truth. I mentioned that earlier. Somebody didn't tell the truth. And Spirit is making them pay in their pocket. People think, you know, you know, before I understood anything about karma or dharma, when I was a child, I used to think that, okay, if a person, like, retribution was like equal, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? When the universe delivers retribution for your action, they can magnify that. It could be 10 times worse. It could really hit you in your pocket. It could hit you in your heart space. It could hit you in your mind, your physical, your spiritual. All of those things could go down on you. And you think, oh, I just did this. Oh, I don't deserve that. But you probably do, because of whatever else you have done in the universe. So to clear your slate, you got to be absolved from that karma. There's good deeds, deeds of service that need to be conducted. You need to change your ways, right? To bring in your blessings. And I just feel like this person, they might have been focused on the money too much with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Coins. Sometimes you can focus on a thing so much it'll slip away right in front of your eyes, right out of your hand. You think you got it, but you holding on so tight, it just falls out. I'm also getting that somebody pursued money in ill-gotten ways. So maybe their business or job or whatever wasn't legitimate. So this could be your run-of-the-mill drug dealer or somebody skating around rules and not doing things the right way. Oh, shoot. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's confirmation. I remember telling y'all a story a while back how a friend opened a business in a town. We said, as friends, we were like, you sure you want to do that there, like that town? Because their laws are stricter, their enforcement is harsher, and the way you're doing it, you don't want to reconsider. No, 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 no. Okay. A year later, business raided, shut down, charges. I don't know what the circumstances are. They ain't not in jail or nothing, but the thing is, the business is gone a year later, right? This is the vibe I'm getting from this kind of energy right now, is that somebody wanted to cut corners. They didn't want to do things. So if there was licensing that they needed or certifications they needed, they didn't do it that way. Okay? They did it their way. They took the back door. And they probably figured, well, other people are getting away with it. I could get away with it too. But some people's karma don't work out like that. Some people get caught no matter how long they try, no matter when they start. They are destined to get caught because the way the universe got things set up for them, you are not supposed to be out here doing things all willy-nilly. Okay? There's some people that get away with shit for years, never get caught. Try this scheme, that scheme, whatever. But somebody is supposed to learn a lesson. And I feel it's because there may be a chosen one that's rebelling. Oh, that's what it is. Spirit said they are chosen one that's rebelling from their gifts, from their purpose. Like they running away from it instead of running to it. They waiting for something because they know they're intuitive, like the Queen of Cups. They expect something to happen for them, but their choices have not landed them in the right place. Hey, Monica. Yeah, and their choices. So you ever know somebody that always gets caught? I have one of my siblings. His nickname was Sneaky. I won't say his name, but when we were growing up, the neighbors used to call him Sneaky. But that was a joke. It was a joke because he wasn't sneaky. He no matter and it rhymed with his name, but he always got caught. He did fair time, always getting caught. I remember one time his friend, I think, stole a car on his way home from school. He gets in the car. When they decide to run from the police, this dumbass leaves his book bag in the car. So the cops brought it back to him. I mean, they knew he wasn't a driver, but he got in trouble. He stayed in trouble. He's not supposed to be out there in these streets doing dumb crap, okay? There's some people that's just, I don't care how sneaky they think they are, they're not. They're not. They obviously sneaky. They're obviously underhanded. They associate with underhanded people, and that only leads to more problems in their life. Every time they try to undercut something, they get it. They get caught. And I'm not saying you're supposed to walk around being no goody two shoes. Hell, if I remember one time, um, I think I was about 20. No, I probably was young. No, I was in my teens. And I remember I went to the New York City subway and I gave the teller $20 and they gave me my card. No, I didn't have a card. It was a token. They gave me my token back, the 20 and some more change. And I walked away and they looked at me like, oh, they didn't ask for it back though. I'm laughing because it was so long ago. But I was like, listen, I gave you the money. You gave me back more. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to get. Like I'm not saying that everybody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like but if you have a constant string of bad luck for trying to be sneaky, maybe you need to stop being sneaky and maybe you need to seek to do something above board. Okay? Sometimes the universe is going to bless you. They may drop you a couple dollars from heaven. You walking down the street and you find some money on the block. There ain't nobody claiming it. That's yours. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta put no search party out. That's your money. Let somebody come around saying, I lost that exact sum of money. That's your money. I'm just saying. But if you seem like you are walking karma, and everything you touch goes wrong, you got to self-reflect and become more self-aware as to what is the crux of your problem. It has to be the way that you think and the things that you do. You want to get away with stuff. You're doing something underhanded. May not be bad. Maybe people participate in what you're doing. You know, people buy drugs all the time. Don't mean they should. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person, somebody got a moral or an integrity issue that they got to work out because it's holding them back. It is holding them back. So, yeah, so that person in your life that you see consistently things going wrong all the time may not always be that way. Some people just have bad luck or they feel like they have a curse on their family that hit their family line and came down to them. That could be too. Like, I don't negate nothing, all right? Cause it ain't my life. But there's some people with this Seven of Swords energy in particular, okay? In particular, that is always strategizing a way to get money that tends to make them lose more money than they thought they were going to even gain. And that's because of the poor choices that they make. This person is intuitive enough to know better, but they're not listening to spirit. They're not listening to their intuition. They're just doing whatever they feel like is cool at the moment. And they might be a people pleaser, so that might be making them more susceptible to trying things they shouldn't be trying, doing things they shouldn't be doing. Somebody's going to have to take ownership and responsibility for their problems and their actions. Take it how it resonates, but I'm pretty sure y'all all know somebody like this. And you be like thinking to yourself, why would you keep doing those things that's getting you in trouble, right? But like I said, we had the rat energy. So this person is an opportunist. They're always going to try to seek money. Material wealth is is what validates them. But this person in particular is not validated by money because they constantly lose it. So as much as they may have a gain, like every step forward, they get 10 steps back. And they try to hide that. They try to hide the burdens about that. They try to hide the depression and the anxieties associated with that. And there, here you come, collective, being a Queen of Cups, loving energy, right? Don't male or female, don't matter. You're intuitive. You may have explained to this person what integrity is, or what they need to do, or how they should do it, and they like, I'm still gonna keep sneaking, and I'm gonna keep losing money. They just don't think that how it works. They think, or maybe this person is surrounded by sneaky people, so they feel like that's what I gotta do. I don't know. I did have that conversation with somebody, and I told them, I'm gonna hold you accountable. As long as you're around me, I'm gonna hold you accountable. So I'm gonna ask you a hard question that I expect to answer. It's not really hard. It's just an action you need to take. Okay, guess who I didn't see today? That person. But guess who's gonna hold them accountable because they're around me? Me. Ah, I like to get on people's nerves to do the right thing. They ain't gotta like it. They don't have to like it. You got that right. Personal responsibility is the pathway to freedom. Yep. Yeah, I told them, I said, listen, there's a program you supposed to be in. Why didn't you call the lady? I know so and so said this, or this person said that. Okay, well, you're not doing it. So guess what? If you're going to be around me, I want to hear feedback. And that's going to be part of it. All right, Spirit, give me a message. Tell me more. We already saw big rat energy. Small shit don't matter. Dismiss, expel. Somebody has a devil energy in their life. I feel like this person that wasted time. And they're banishing, or they've diminished this person. So with this finger flicking this small devil, what is given to me is that someone is acknowledging with the Seven of Cups what the problem is, and trying to kick that to the curb right now, trying to overcome it, trying to cleanse their energy and release it. So this person, whoever this is, what I feel like they're going through a transformation, as pretty much just trying to really, the way I took that breath just now, like they want to clear their air. Like whatever's around them feels heavy and thick. This person want to go outside and get some fresh air, and they also want fresh air inside, fresh air outside. But whatever they're around, kind of makes the air thick and heavy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So remember I said somebody could have had like a ancestral curse, right? That hit their bloodline and then landed on them. But Spirit said there's angelic assistance. So it sounds like there may have been prayers. There are spiritual guides that is protecting somebody from the worst of the worst. Okay, like things could be so much terrible. They could be worse, terrible, whatever you want to call it, ugly kind of energy. But they're getting divine assistance. So somebody is now like, I don't know if they're acknowledging this. Maybe they even feel it. Like there's a higher power that's looking over them. No matter how bad it get, they still kind of float a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They haven't sunk to the bottom yet. They still hanging on. They on the life raft. They still hanging on for dear life. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, giving my heart to you. Oh. So there is someone that has a secret love. I feel like a Romeo Juliet type of love. Um, that's why the Two of Cups is here in the challenge position. I just feel like this person is trying to release the burdens that's depressing them, that's holding them back from the person that they truly love. Mm. This is why they trying to get rid of that small shit with that small shit don't matter card. This is why they trying to release that devil energy and trying to let them know like you not. Maybe they was important to me. The person's probably saying maybe you were important to me in the past, but you're not important to me anymore. I'm releasing you. I'm letting you go. I'm no longer wasting any time with you. That's what I get. They start to realize you're my problem. You are my karma because I keep focusing on you. And the more I focus on you, the more karma I get. And that's what I'm getting. And it's holding me back from my purpose. I'm hearing all of that as if the person is talking to me in my ear. Tell me more. Ooh, up this creek without a paddle. Stuck in a difficult situation with no way of getting out. This is what this person is scared of. And what they may be experiencing or feeling about not having this Two of Cups energy. They're anxious with the Four of Swords in reverse. This person is feeling like I really don't have an option. Like I'm stuck because I got myself stuck, right? They invested in something and they don't have this Two of Cups that they greatly desire with giving my heart to you. You, collective, could have already given your heart to this person. And now they're merely holding the memory of your heart because I don't feel like they have it in the putty of their hands like they thought they would. Tell me more, spirit. So they up the creek without a paddle because they don't have your energy no more. Dark coat, yeah. So I try to get away from it because I don't really like all this dark magic. But there is somebody like wishing evil eye, maybe on you, collective, or your person, trying to hold them back from what they greatly desire, which is the Queen of Cups, which would be you, collective. So is it somebody being held back by manipulation, by spells, by secrets and lies, all kind of manner of evil stuff. They could be getting spell work done on them, but sometimes it could just be people ganging up on them, and that can make a cult. Like family members that are like, oh, you better stay with your wife, or you know, she does have your children, even though this wife is pure hell, cheating on them or disrespecting them or whatever. And they got people in their ear, friends and family, that's like encouraging them to be somewhere. That's a cult. That's, they grouping together, they ganging up on somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they using tactics, group tactics to hold on to somebody. So I'm just feeling like with this person, they may be going through a lot and they may be experiencing some severe shadow work. Yeah, so what they say, three or more gathered, that's spell work. So this person, their whole family bloodline could be poisonous, and so they're therefore poisonous against them. They could also exhibit that too, which because they lack integrity with the Seven of Swords and money. But I feel like this person was this person is supposed to be a generational curse breaker in their life, but they haven't stepped up to the plate yet. This person is highly influenced by those around them. So therefore they behave no different than those people around them that are low integrity, okay? This person don't want to change. They don't want to be different. And at the same time, they're miserable without you. Tell me more. One at a time, please. One at a time. Yeah. And see, this is you, collective. This is Aaliyah. This is one of my favorite artists of all time. I'm not a one in a million type of love. I'm once in a lifetime type of experience. So yeah, now your person in the most recent past realized they couldn't duplicate you. They couldn't find you somewhere else. Your energy doesn't exist with anyone else. Your energy is that unique. So if this person was playful and flirtatious and out there for them streets, they don't like them. They got mites, excuse me, fleas. They scrounging around for food. They don't like them streets no more, right? They miss being that house cat, getting fed at a certain time of day, getting belly rubs, drinking some water. They want to reincarnate in your house. A puppy, a cat, a goldfish. They don't care. Just get me out them streets. Get me out them streets. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. Tell me more. Somebody's like, can I be your you know how they say the kitty distribution center said system has chosen you? It could be something like, a stray cat approach you. It could be the spirit of your person. Like, listen, can you just take me back? I'll catch every rodent for you. I'll give you some purrs. I'll lay down on you. I'll look cute for you. Whatever. Whatever you need. Bottom of the, oh no, sorry, just not bottom of the deck. Next card. Um, it says sweep away bad luck, protection from evil, cleanse, purity, self-reflection, and personal growth. You know what? Um, what up, Black Cherry? What you noping about? Um, Currently, someone is definitely being spiritually protected because you got failed jar and angelic assistance, right? On top of that, that's clarifying the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like when somebody changed directions, I want to say spiritually, it allowed, or maybe they called, or maybe they prayed. Okay, it allowed spirit to intervene now, versus maybe before this person was falling on their butt, left to right, left to right. But I feel like this person called on spirit finally and said, "Can you help me?" And spirit is like, "All right, let me intervene. Let me show you the power of calling on spirit." Because this first person is being more protected from a cold-blooded individual, somebody who's ruthless. I feel like this person definitely has a karmic who is savage and territorial, cunning and intimidating and unyielding. So they might have somebody in their life that is just like, you ain't going nowhere. And if you do go somewhere, I'm going to lay into you and not let go. I'm going to make your life a living hell. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to you, and threatening this person. Because they know that third party knows they want to come give their heart to you, that they're dissatisfied with the current set of conditions in their life. They're completely dissatisfied by that. Suppressing. Oh, okay. And so this person is drinking, drugging, numbing, drown. What's it say? Escape. Yeah, they trying to escape. This person could be trying to act like they want to forget you, but they can't. Because the more they try to let you go, the more stressed they get about it, the more hurt, the more miserable they become. So if this person is trying to go about their day, and I'm not looking at that person's social media, I'm not going to talk to them. They're not talking to me. If this person thinks they're in a standoff with you, they're sadly mistaken. If you got boundaries up and you're minding your business, that's all you doing. This person is in competition with themselves and failing at it miserably, I will add, because they've been waiting for you to come in and save their life. And you have decided and made up your mind and learned and understood that you're not going to do that. Right, collective? Because we not trying to fix what we didn't break. Right. So this person is wasting time again in a different way. So they may have invested wrong, maybe in a karmic partner in the past, and now they want to come towards you, but they got to make an effort. And this person is trying to read your mind, y'all. So if you got social media, they're probably watching, clocking you every way they can. Um, They may be doing drive-bys. Okay, this person, I feel like they're moody as hell, and they waft from, I'm not gonna pay attention to my collective. Then I wonder what they doing. Then nah, I don't want to know. Then yeah, because you may even gone through this too at some point in time where you wanted to know and you don't. You wanted to know and you don't. Well, I feel like this person is going through that as well, or maybe they have always been going through that. Oh, Spirit said they also would like to antagonize you online too, but they like to trigger. This person is completely miserable though. Okay. See bottom of it. I mean, what you saying bottom? That's not it. Oh, okay. So their prayers and maybe even yours is working because the dark cult that's trying to keep y'all apart is getting divinely stomped out. If you can see the 300 people here and then here, Spirit is knocking this out. So their prayers are working. Your prayers are working if you prayed for them. This person's guardians and ancestors are not playing about them. They don't play about you, collective. But I feel like somebody is being redirected. I don't know how to put it, but somebody's being protected right now by the Most High. I can't make it up. Now this is the bottom of the deck. Somebody is being protected by the Most High. Spirit said their prayers have reached God's ears, and they are as stupid as they might have been behaving and acting. Spirit said this is somebody who wants to change their ways. And as they make the efforts to change their ways, Spirit is trying to protect their path, or is protecting their path to do so, opening their eyes so that they can see what it is that they've been missing, what it is that they not been observing. You know what I mean? Like Spirit is like, look, wake up and let me show you why you need to stop doing whatever it is you were doing. Let me show you why you need to release these boundaries. Let me show you why who's working against you with this failed jar spell. Let me show you this cult of people that's talking about you, bad about you, but I'm about to stomp them all out. And the way you're going to know is you're going to hear all the bad stuff that they've been going through. Somehow, some way, somebody going to bring it to you like, oh, did you hear such had a major loss? Oh, did you hear that so-and-so had this, that, and that, and the third happened? Uh-huh. Spirit gonna let you know. Everything ain't peachy clean and apples and wonderful oranges around there. They going through some rotted fruit, okay? Things are spoiling over there. Things are ruined where they are. Crocodile, they being taken down, Monica. It's going down, okay? It really is. Like whoever this reading is pertaining to, or whoever this is for, then they having a hard time with whoever that they're dealing with, or the third party, with the people associated with that third party. This person learning lessons. Or if they ain't learning them, they still getting them. And this person is going to have to come out. Spirit says stubborn energy. So this is somebody who may have had opportunities to change but didn't take it. And now they are being put to the test themselves. What they will accept and tolerate in their life. What's their goals in life, their purpose. All of that is being ripped apart, shredded to be put back together again. It's kind of like you saw the picture, now fix it. With a nice little, I don't know, I'm seeing puzzle in my mind eye. But yeah, somebody is being ripped apart to put it all back together. And that process helps them evolve. So somebody's getting divinely stomped out um, for messing with my Clarity Empress collective. Spirit said they don't deserve to be in the Empress collective presence till they get their mind right. They don't deserve to be in your presence, Spirit said. Tell me more. Abundance. Ooh, uh-oh. So somebody, in order to achieve this abundance they seek, this person has to persevere. That indicates change because they got to keep going. And going the same way over and over again ain't it. This person has to persevere to do whatever. What did I say? The title of this reading is? What is it again? Hold on. You can overcome it all, right? And perseverance says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Abundance says, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So Spirit is trying to remind you of the title of this reading to let you know that no matter what is going on, they're being liquidated pre-cocoon. No matter what is going on, if things could be overcome. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, this person lonely. Damn. I'm hearing that song that just flooded in my head, but I don't know the words. Oh, I don't even know who's singing, but it's a woman about loneliness. It's an old song too. I can't think of the tune. The hook will come to me, but it's about loneliness. So yeah, I feel like your person is experiencing loneliness, not being with their twin or not being with their soulmate. They imagine themselves with you. This person is a good pretender. They have a healthy imagination. Well, they have a good imagination, may not be the healthiest. They are picturing themselves with you. But their burden is their loneliness because they're isolated from you collective. Not by your choice necessarily, but maybe by your boundaries eventually. Tell me more, Spirit. Gratitude. Ooh, this person grateful for you. Bottom of the deck. And now, Spirit said they want to be honest. No more Seven of Swords as far as the lying part goes. This person is like, I want to live in integrity. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And remember what I said earlier in the reading, y'all. You can't change other people and other circumstances, but you can change you, right? How you respond, react to it. You can change. But you can't change everybody else or everything else. So when things don't go your way, it's time to work on yourself. And one of the best ways of working on yourself is to have affirmations and gratitude. Like a gratitude jar or a journal or whatever. But what are you grateful for? And be consistent. For as ever long is your goal to do it. Be consistent. Consistently grateful for everything in your life. Everything. So, take it how it resonates, y'all. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's grow the channel. Subscribe. Comment in the comment section or the chat while we still on. Let me know if and how the reasoning resonates with you. Share it with somebody that it may resonate with. Like, you know what, Stacy, this is your story. Now let Stacy hear it and make an assessment for themselves. All right, I just wanted to pop on some Monday, kind of Monday manifestation, but really a general collective. I definitely appreciate your time and thank you for coming to the channel. And I will see you the next time.